Hi guys, welcome back. Well, I've had a trip out to my mate Baz, the chap with the scrapyard, this morning, and I picked up another couple of alloy wheels, and I've just spent half an hour chopping them into pieces that will go into the crucible. I think I've got enough cut now to go in the crucible to do 2 pours. So I'm just about to put the furnace on. Once this has melted down, this will probably go down to maybe 1/3 of the crucible. Once this is melted down, I'll start putting some more of the pieces in. Try and get it down to about 1 inch from the top, which gives me a pour for one of the rings for the cyclone separator. I've also picked up another bottle of gas, 18 kilogram bottle of propane. There is some gas left, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough in there to melt this aluminium. But I have got another bottle now. This will be the 13th time that I've had the furnace on with that 18 kilogram bottle, so it's doing okay. But I'm expecting, I'll be very pleased if it does do another melt, but I wouldn't be surprised if the gas dies halfway through, but we'll see. It's been raining here in Cheriton all day as well, so it's a bit of a, it's just going dark, but I think the rain's going to keep up. Yeah, that's the clearance I've got on either side of the crucible once it's in the furnace, so it's just enough to get the tongues in to lift the crucible out. But hopefully the larger furnace that I'm building will sort things out. Right, let's fire it up. That I get, guys, when it's first lit. I don't know if you can see the 2 jets of flame there when I put that splitter onto the torch to begin with. I get that blue flame to begin with, but as the fire brick starts up, it does settle down. I'm just going to put the lid on and show you that. Yeah, I don't get a flame coming out of the exhaust on the top when it's first lit, but after about 15 minutes the blue flame starts coming through the chimney on the top. Must be to do with the fire bricks getting up to temperature. But yeah, don't be surprised if the gas runs out on this melt. Yeah, well, that's the flame I get, guys, when it's been on 15 minutes now. I think all that's to do with the whole furnace being heated up. So I'll give it 5 minutes and we'll take the lid off and see how we're doing. The chunks have just started to melt down now, guys, so I think I'm at the stage I can put some more pieces in. Well guys, I think that's made my mind up whether I'm going to go for the propane or the electric on the new furnace that I'm building. That's the 13th pour now out of that one bottle. So I think the bottle I bought today is £42 for the gas. So it's working. At the moment it's working about just over £3 for every melt that I do, so that's far more economical than the electric. So I think that's made my mind up. I think we'll go for the propane. Well, that's the piece I've just cast, guys. I lost quite a bit of aluminium there on the dross that was on the surface of the molten aluminium, and I also lost a small amount in the centrepiece that I in, so I didn't have to machine this out. The idea of putting that in is it's obviously it uses less aluminium. But I lost a bit in that, so that's the thickness of it. But by the time I'd taken the dross off the top of the aluminium, that was probably down 1.5 inches, so it didn't have as much in as I normally have in. But I think I'm going to put that down to these thin pieces that I put in. The previous ones have been quite big, heavy chunks. And with the bigger pieces you get less dross on the surface than a lot of the thinner ones. But that's the thickness, guys. You can see why that's the thickness you can see why I'm building this second furnace, to try and increase the amount that I've got on each pour. But that's another segment done. guys, the furnace has been on 20 minutes now, and as usual it's just started to rain, so I've undecided whether to carry on or turn the gas off and have a fresh dry. I'm not concerned about the furnace getting wet with raindrops. That soon disappears. No doubt that will lower the temperature. What I am concerned about is when I come to take the crucible out of the furnace, what the effect any raindrops getting into the molten aluminium will be. So we'll see. It's just eased off, but we'll see how it goes. Well, the shower's blown past, guys, and we get a bit of blue sky coming across now, so I think I'm going to carry on with it. I've left the furnace running, so I just need 5 minutes with it being dry. I mean, how on earth are you supposed to melt aluminium in this country? We're getting there, guys. Thanks for watching.